Today, as I told you, we're not going to study anything new. I'm going to repeat some of the details regarding to functions and points on the functions. As we have said, we have studied that function or lines has functions, right? Each line, any line, has a function. So, and at the same time, we have said that any line has infinite points. Infinite points on it. Is that right, guys? Am I right?
Yes.
طيب.
Yes, teacher.
So, for example, this line, it has its own function, and we can derive this function from respect or with respect to the points taken from this line. So, for example, we can take some points, and we can derive the rule of the function based on the x and y points. Okay, then we have said the points. For example, the function of this line is y equals to x minus 3. Y equals to x minus 3. This is the function of this line. So we have x and we have y. So for any point, okay, for any point on the line, it must satisfy this function, right? In another way, we can say, we can represent the points of the line from the function. For example, if I give you any value of x, for example, x equals 3, you're going to substitute this value of x in the function, and then what will we get? What will you get if you substitute the value of x inside or into this function? Abdurrahman, can you tell me? If you plug this value of x inside this function, what will you get? Abdurrahman, open your mic.
Yes.
What will you get if you plug or if you substitute the value of x inside this function? You're gonna get the value of y, right?
Yes.
How? So it's going to be y equals to x. What is x? Abdurrahman, what is x? What is x? Abdurrahman, it is here in front of you.
3.
X equals
3.
3. For example, any point you can can be plugged in this function, right? Any number. So for example, let's say x equals 3. This means we are going to say 2 times x. X is 3, so 2 times 3 and minus 3. 2 times 3 equals 6 minus 3. This means y equals 3. So y equal, wait, make sure 3 and 3, yeah. Okay, this means the x, what was x? What was x? What was x, guys?
3,
Open your
teacher.
mic and speak. X was 3.
3.
And what was y?
3.
3. Right? Here is y, here is x. Again, I'm
Yes.
going to repeat. As we said, the straight line has a function. What is the function of the straight line? It could be this function, for example. We have, for any straight line, we have a function. And this could be different from line to line according to what? According to the slope. You know the slope? This is line.
Yeah.
This is another line. This line has different slope. You know slope, the slope of the line. So according to the slope of the line, we're gonna get a function of that line. Okay?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so for example, this line here, it has its specific function like y equals to x minus 3. So this is the function of this line, this particular line. Then we said that we can substitute any value of x inside this function to get the value of y. What does it mean when we get the value of x and y? What does that mean, x and y? X and y. Abdullah, do you know? What is x and y?
X and Y are the lines.
What are they?
They are the lines.
Yeah, what are
in
they?
vertical.
Points. They're points,
Yeah.
right? They're points
Yeah.
on the line. So to put any value of x inside this function, you are going to get a value of y. So the x value and y value from this, they're gonna be points on this line. Okay. Right. Let's see. 3 and 3. Where are they in these coordinates? Here is 3. Here is 3, right?
Yes.
So 3 and 3. Is it on the line?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So it satisfies the function. The point 3 and 3 satisfy the function. Right. Let's say, for example, let's take this point. What is this point? Who can tell me what is this point?
You said 2.
No,
5.
it's not 2.
Uh,
What is x
3.
coordinates? Hmm?
2 and 5.
Ithar, can you tell me? Ithar, are you with us? Can you tell me what is the coordinates for this point? You know, you see the point on the coordinates? Do you see it, this one? So when we say the coordinates of the point, we need to find the value of x and the value of y of that point. Okay? So now, what is the value of x of this point?
5 and 2. 5.
This is 5. The
Y.
value of x of this point is 5.
Yeah.
What is the value of y?
2.
2, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 and 2. It is clearly that this point is not on the line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are going to make sure using the function if this point is on the line, lies on the line or not. So we're going to plug this these two values inside the function. So our function is y equals
Y.
2
2
equal
and
2x
x
minus
minus
3.
3.
So what is
Yeah.
y now? In this case, what is y?
Y
2,
is 2.
2. What is x?
5.
X is
2,
5.
2 times
5.
x.
So 2
2 times
times
5.
5 minus 3.
Yes.
Minus 3.
Yeah.
So 2 equals
It will be
2
it
times
will be
5.
7.
2 times 5
10.
is 10. 10 minus 3
Yeah.
is 7.
7.
So 2 is not equal 7, right?
Yes.
2 is not equal to 7. So this means this point is not in this line because it doesn't satisfy the function of the line.
Yeah.
Okay? Rahman, are you with us? Right.
Yes.
Now, we have learned that any line has a function. And we have learned that in the line, we have an infinite number of points. And the number of points should satisfy or must satisfy the function of the line. And at the same time, we can figure out if any point lies on the line or not by what? By substituting this point or the value of that point into the function. Is that clear? Any question here?
No.
Okay.
Teacher, I don't understand.
Who is this?
Yahya.
Yahya.
Yahya. Type. I'm going to repeat, okay? Focus. Do you know what is function, Yahya? Yahya,
Yeah.
what is a function?
I don't know.
So what did you say? Why you said yes?
What?
We already studied function. Function is like this. It is a relationship between x and y. So we have input. We have input is x, and we have output is y. We already studied this, I think, 3 lessons before. Okay.
Yes.
So we have x input and y output. Okay. What does it mean, Yahya? Yahya, if you have, for example, this box, okay, you have input. You know what is input?
Yeah.
This is the input to this box. And let's say we have output. You get something into this box and you are going to get an output, okay? So there is something happening inside the box so that it gives you the output, okay? What is that thing? It is the function. It is the rule, okay? So for example, the function is, so what is the input? As we said, the input is x. What is the output?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y.
y.
Why?
Right? Input is x, output is y. Imagine that. Okay? So it could be any number. X could be any number. And the rule, for example, x plus 2. What is the rule or the function here? Yahya, I'm asking you.
Yeah.
What is the function here? Here. X plus
2.
x plus 2 is the function. What is the input?
X.
What is the output?
U.
Y. So whatever the value of x, imagine the value of x is 2. Okay? 2 is going to be inserted, or it's gonna be sent into this box. Okay? So we have x here, right? What do we have here?
X.
X. So what is the value of x?
2.
2. So I'm going to say 2 instead of x. Plus what?
2.
2. 2 plus 2 is
4.
4. So what is the output?
4.
4. Okay,
Yeah.
the output is 4. So the input was 2, the output was 4,
4.
and the function was
X plus
x
2.
plus 2. So this is the meaning of the function. Okay,
Yeah.
so we can get any number as an input, and we can get an output for that number, right? So the input can be 2, 3, 4, 5, any number. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Teacher?
Now, yep.
Can you explain another way?
Okay. Aisha, you imagine you have a box. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Inside this box, you have some operations. You have addition, for example, x plus 2, for example. Okay. X
Okay.
plus 2, and you put something inside that box. You put an input. An input is x.
Mm.
Inside that box, you have x plus 2. So
Mm.
you are going to make x in this time. For example, you put 2 inside the box. So what is x now? What is x in this time? 2.
2.
So you are going to say 2 plus 2. Why? Because the x was 2, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So what is the operation? Operation inside the box was plus. So we're gonna say 2 plus 2. Okay?
Okay.
2 plus 2 equals
4.
4. So the output from the box is going to be 4. Imagine this is a machine. You put something inside, then you get something output. Okay, outside. Our input was 2 and our output was 4 in this case. Right?
Yeah, right.
What about if you have 3 as input? If the input was 3, what is going to be the output?
9.
Is it 9? No. Make x 3 now. Make x 3. So 3 plus
3.
3. No, not plus 3. 3 plus 2. It is x plus 2, right?
Yeah.
So the x now this time is 3. I put, instead of x, I put 3. Because our input now is 3. So this means 3 plus 2. According to the rule inside that box. Inside that box, we have some operations inside. So we are going to say 3 plus 2 equals
5.
5. So the input was 3 and the output was 5. And the function was x plus 2.
X plus 2.
Very good. Is that clear now?
Yeah. But teacher,
Yeah.
I didn't like really understand the second one, like the one that you did the first question.
The line.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to repeat that. No problem.
It's a bit complicated.
Okay, similarly, we can say this is the function. Imagine inside the box we have this function, okay?
Okay.
This function is for this line, okay? Ithar, any line, any straight line has a function.
Okay.
Okay, this time the function is like this, 2x minus 3. In this case only, in the case of this line, okay?
Okay.
Why? Because if you take this, for example, this point, okay? What is this point? Do you see?
I can't see any.
This point on the graph, on the coordinates. This line,
Yeah.
this point. Do you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, what is its x-axis? What is its value on x-axis? You know what is x-axis? This is x-axis. and this is y-axis. The value of this point on the x, what is it?
2.
2, right. What is the value on the y?
1.
It is 1. Yep. So this point could be represented as 2 and 1. Okay. Okay. So, okay, we have studied previously that, for example, this is x, this is y. Okay.
Yeah.
So here x is 2 and y is 1. So we need a function to satisfy this, to make if the input is 2, the output is going to be y 1. This function, okay, specifically satisfy this this thing. So put x. What you are going to put x now?
Sorry.
What x?
2.
2. So 2 times 2, right?
Yeah.
And y is 1. Minus 2 minus 3. 2 minus 2 is
2 minus 2.
Sorry, 2 times 2, 4.
4.
Minus 3,
1.
1. Is it the same as y?
Yeah.
Yeah, both sides are equal. So this proves that this point lies, or it is on the line. Okay. Okay.
Can I have another example?
I'm going to say it again. No problem. You are going to understand it, inshallah. Omar, do you have a question? Omar. All right. Let me give you another example. I think this way. Type another example to make this more understandable. Wait. Okay. Type. Here we have another line. Okay. It is different from the previous one. You can see it is different, right?
Yeah.
You see this one? This one has slope less than this one. The slope of these two lines are different. So, Ithar, I want you to tell me to pick some points on the line and tell me the values of x and y of those points. Okay, let's take some points on the line. Okay, for example, this point, and this point. The first point, what is the values of first point?
2 and 1.
1 and 2. We start with x. 1. Okay.
And 2.
1 and 2. What's the value of this point?
2 and 3.
2 and 3. What's the value of the third point?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Now we have some values of x and some values of y, right?
Okay.
Do you notice that whatever the value of x, you are going to get the value of y according or depending on some rules? Do we have a rule here controlling the value of y based on what is x?
Teacher.
Yep.
Can I say the?
Wait. I want Ithar to come up to the rule. Okay, Ithar. If x is 1, then y is 2, right?
Yeah.
What did we do for the 1 to be 2? We added how much? 1.
One.
Okay, if x equals 2, what is y?
3.
3. We added 1.
Yeah.
If x is 3, what is y?
4.
4. We added 1. So we have a rule here, right? What is the rule? Y equals x plus 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So this rule is the function of the line.
Okay.
How did we come up to this rule? From the points on the line. The
Yeah.
points on the line give us the rule of the line. Okay, we took some points, okay, from the line, and we could came up to the rule of that points on the line. So whatever x is x now is going to give me a value of y, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take, for example, 6. Let's give x 6. Okay. What will be y in this case?
7.
7, because x plus 1, 6 plus 1. So this is gonna be 7. So
Yeah.
let's see, 6 and 7. Now we have a new point, which is 6 and 7. Okay, this is 6. Where is 7? Here, right? 6 and 7. Is it on the line? Yes.
Yeah.
Did you understand now what does it mean function of the line? What does it mean the points on the line? How the points must satisfy the function? Did you understand now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ithar, did you get the idea, or should I repeat?
Yeah. I got the answer.
You got the idea. Okay. Now if I give you any point, for example, let's say 5 and 2, and we want to check if this point is on the line or not. Okay. To make sure this point is on the line or not, it must satisfy the function, right, to be on the line. And if it doesn't satisfy the function, this means it is not on the line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say x is 5, right? Let's substitute the points of x and y in the function. What is the value of x?
5.
5 plus
5. 2.
1.
plus 1, guys, according to the rule. No, 2 is the value of y. 2
Yeah.
is the value of y. Okay?
Okay.
So 5 plus 1?
6.
6. But y was 2.
Yeah.
So does this point satisfy this function?
No.
No. So this means this point is not on the line, right? This point,
Yes.
5 and 2, is not on the line because it doesn't satisfy the function of this line. Let's see from the graph. What is 5 here? Where is 2 here? This is the point. It is not on the line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we prove that this point is not on the line mathematically and graphically, right? Mathematically using the function and graphically using the graph. We proved that this point is not on the line. Okay, let me recap everything here. We said that any line has a function. For example, this line has this particular function, right? Why? Because we derived this function from the points, some points on the line. We took 1, 2, the point 1, 2, the point 2, 3, the point 3, and 4, and we get the rule of this line according to the values of y and x. So we said the function was y equals x plus 1. Then we want to make sure some points are on the line or not. For example, we took this point 6 and 7. We plugged these points on into the function, and it satisfied the function. So we said 6 and 7, the point 6, 7 is on the line. And then we took another point, and we wanted to make sure if this point is lies on the line or not. So we plugged these points into the function. So we got this, right? 2 equals 6, but clearly 2 it doesn't equal 6. So we said this point is not on the line, or it doesn't lie on the line. Any question here?
No.
Okay.
No. I understand everything.
Okay, I think this is going to be finished soon. This the time of this meeting, right?
Yes.
Doesn't appear because I changed my device. Okay, let me stop sharing, stop recording.